Yo, that's funny. I haven't said that in a second, huh? Shouldn't have said that bullshit. Shout out to New York. Shout out to the East Coast. But look, check this out. What's good with my folks? What's good with your family? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Make sure y'all looking good. Hey, you gotta make sure y'all looking good and y'all feeling good. Most importantly, you feeling good. Because if you're feeling good, you looking good. You looking good. You play good. You play good. They pay good. Shout out to Deion Sanders all motherfucking day. Now, you know I'm not a 6ix9ine fan, but free 6ix9ine. Like I ain't cool. Like I ain't saying he ain't out, but I'm saying free him because man, they got a recording. I just put the whole academic shit up here. They got a fucking recording of basically some snitch was holding wires the whole time. So not only was 6ix9ine got his album leaked, he was getting robbed by treyway. I mean by shotti. Shotti was setting him up to kill him. And they had a snitch in the middle of all that with a recorder listening to everything, setting everybody up. So it's crazy. I just hope he don't go to jail for too long. But just like I knew X was gonna go to jail, he was gonna go to jail because he was gonna get fucked over. Oh yeah, shout out to them. Make sure y'all enter in this contest, man. Drop some cash. I got me a couple tickets. I ain't lying. I got one ticket. Can't lie to y'all. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, like I don't even fuck with the man, but I don't want him to go through all of this. It was enough his album got leaked that he lost millions of dollars. On top of that, everything is still flopping. So, oh my God. And look, this shit's crazy. So, Quando Wando took snipergang shirt, burnt it up. He did it. He even said it. He did it for attention, but he not realizing, you know, Haitians, one thing you got to realize is in certain states, in certain areas, certain nationalities don't play. Like, when you catch black people in certain hoods, they don't play. When you catch white people in certain hoods, neighborhoods, they don't fucking play. Just like when you catch certain like Miami and Florida Haitians, you don't fuck with them Zoes. That's why they burnt up NBA YoungBoy shit, and he trying to, Quando Wando saying, you know, he was trying to do it for attention, all that shit cool, but man, you better stop that shit, nigga. You already heard what Kodak said about 6ix9ine. I'ma lay on little buddy for about 8 months. Like, he ain't playing. Like, y'all better stop that shit, man. Y'all niggas, man, you better understand some of that shit's a joke. Some of that shit ain't. Sniper gang ain't no jokes. Too many Haitians, them niggas is ready to kill for anything. And they family and they blood, and that's how they feel like. And that's how they ride. That shit deeper and thicker than any of this shit a lot of these niggas ain't got real quality in their friendships like that. Like, Zoes don't play with that shit. Like, they don't play. You ain't gotta worry about no wire being on no fucking zone, snitching on every other zone. That shit don't happen. That shit don't, straight up. But yeah, so hopefully this beef kind of just dies out and Kodak don't press on the issue, because if Kodak hit the gas on it, it's gonna be a big ass scene, big ass ugly mess. You gotta think it ain't like all New Orleans niggas ride together. All them Haitians is always ride together. So it's just not something I don't think NBA YoungBoy really want. I really don't think him or Quando Rondo want that type of pressure. I'm telling niggas, man, you better leave that snipergang shit alone. Florida niggas was coming sliding. That's why niggas didn't want to see my dog X, nigga. His deal with the devil had to get cashed in, because you pussy ass niggas couldn't kill him. Fuck ass amigos having everybody jump. Y'all some fuck niggas. Oh yeah. And then speaking of my dog X, you know what? This is one of the reasons, just because she was just, excuse my language, she was just that bitch. Like, from her on and on to, I got $5 and 3 dimes. Yeah, it's funny, but you did not do your map. Like, just the $3 and 5 dimes. That's what she said. I got $3 and 5 dimes. Yeah, it's funny, but you did not do your map. Like, she's just so cold, Erykah Badu. And then to know that a lot of my ex fans that's listening to this video understand that big part of that change that he was going through. I don't know if you all know, but Erykah Badu was helping him change. I was watching a special on Erykah Badu, and the dude was like, man, it's like when you look into her eyes, you get lost. Like, I just love that lady. I can't even lie to you, man. I look up to that lady. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And you know what I was listening to for all my ex-fans? Hey, man, I was listening to his first mixtape, XXX. It's interesting. I'm gonna listen to it again today, and then I'm gonna give you a more detailed response on it. But I was only mentioning my babe Erica Badu because man, look, she just continued to amaze me. Look, I got this video of this cow boxing. And this motherfucker can box. You hear what I'm telling you? Like, not even no, like, oh yeah, she can know, my nigga, she can fight. Like, I can see the way she moving, she can fight. Like, Erica Badu will whoop a bitch, and then her daughter in the background falling and jumping around. That shit funny, though. But on some G shit, Erica Badu got hands, my nigga. Like, straight up. Like, she got hands, like, and just to see her just really slipping, sliding, hooking. She was throwing hooks like a nigga who throw hooks all the time. She wasn't throwing them like a motherfucker who hit a mitt. She throw them like a motherfucker who throw them like a little more relaxed, a little more into it, a little more in it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Love that bitch. But y'all already know what it does, man. Hey, I don't want to tell y'all to comment, subscribe, and like all that. I want y'all to just continue to share the energy and make our energy grow and stay positive. Take the negative, transform it into your positive. I understand it won't be easy. Like I got mad yesterday. So it took me about an hour or two to transform the energy, but I transformed it. That's what we have to do. We have to not give energy to things we don't want. If you don't fuck with something, don't give it energy. Like I'm dead ass. When I don't fuck with people, I don't even watch their videos. I don't even watch their videos because watching their videos is giving them, I don't do none of that. But if I do give you energy, like I just ain't got no complete hatred towards you. But I'm telling you, if you don't fuck with something, don't give it energy, don't give it light, let it suffocate in the darkness. Well, we in the darkness, so we gonna kick it out, throw that pussy ass nigga somewhere else. Bad vibes, bitch. Alright, folks, I'll talk to y'all later. So look, check this out, folks. I had to cut the part of Erica Badu out because I feel like she deserves her own video. So, I mean, y'all watch this and y'all stay tuned because I don't even know which one I'm going to post first. But either way it go, if you watching this video, then watch the other one. If you watch the other one, then watch this one. Yeah, I just had to take out. So this is just going to be about Kodak Black. I'm about to do Erica Badu, her own simple video. You know what I'm saying? She deserved it. That's my dog.
Oh, Jesus. These niggas not about to like me, cuz. These niggas not about to... These niggas not about to like me, dog.
You got that mob stepping behind you, though.
Oh, and you know I'm really on some OPM shit.
Yeah.
I'm on some NBA shit right now, though.
Alright.
I'm telling you, I'm on some real fuck shit.
Boy, go the fuck outside with that shit.
Come on, man. We had to lean in. I'm in the, you feel me? We don't even do that no more, man.
Yeah.
Do that no more.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm out on some real fuck shit, cuz.
I'm trying to see what you up to.
Jesus.
You know we with that dog.
Jesus.
Shit.
Hold this.
Money get everywhere.
Chill out, man.
Man, we NBA, man.
What's on that shit?
JP.
Man, it's up. We don't get no fuck, man.
Man, we
I'm
stand
out
on
there,
nation
fuck
business, man.
Let's get this little bits. Huh?
Hey, JP.
What up?
Wacko.
Yo. You must can't hear me.
JP.
Don't burn me.
Man, we on some NBA shit, man. Tell Ethica don't send me this shit no more, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to have some real deal.
Bed,
God
dog.
damn, my nigga, you about to burn my day.
Nigga, you burning the bed, cuz.
Wilson, fuck it, let's go outside. Let's go on the fucking house.
Crazy, huh? Hey, power around with you.
This got your attention thing about. Man, get the fuck on, bitch ass nigga.
What you doing? We on some real NBA shit, man. You hear me?
Burn that shit up, then. Man, this man here trying to pass me a roach and shit, dog.
Here.
Yeah, go get it. Go get it.
I have to leave right now.
For real, man. But these rappers be on. I'm on some fuck shit.
Let's say like this.
Literally.
What you say? Fuck Kodak, cuz?
Nah, I ain't. We ain't gonna say nobody.
You ain't say all that? Huh.
We on some real
That does like this.
deal fuck
That nigga JP chain gang.
Dang, I got that shit literally quick as a fuck.
That nigga, boy, you chain gang.
If it ain't OTL, we ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no more. I said one
say
last
that shit on my live, boy.
Bitches in the burn! Fuck that, nigga, what the fuck? Fuck!
Man, we NBA, motherfucker. We motherfucking NBA.
Get maman, clac, clac. N'a faut que peut-être maman, n'a faut que peut-être pas beau. N'est pas faut que je pièce qui m'en vaut. Coco rat, mal propre, snipergang mon orgueil. Nous fout là, tout haïtien là, n'a foutu nous tout. Mal propre, clac, clac, n'a faut que peut-être nous tout. Saloperie.
Parlez non encore.
Saloperie, pas foutu avec nous. Haïtien. Zombie, de tout zombie.
Va chercher quand tu étais
N'a faut manger, n'a faut faire voodoo, n'a faut manger nous tout. Caca, mal propre.
Y'all burn that snipergang shit up. I usually don't burn shirts, you feel me? I really burn niggas ass, you feel me? Feel for real. We don't burn shit in houses. We want to feel for real. Where that feel for real, you hear me? That's spilling, nigga. We don't never broke again. Niggas gonna vote playing with us. We bad shit for real. Snipers, nigga.
Check it out now. Oh, hell nah. They snitching. Now, ladies and gentlemen, been telling y'all, man, street codes don't exist. All this shit like all for one for all. Nigga, this ain't the fucking movies. It's every man for themselves, okay? Now, let me tell you this. Okay, today in court, 6ix9ine showed up for his arraignment with his co-defendants, and it was a scene up in that bitch. By the way, not a lot of people could get in there, so we're getting really the account of some of the court reporters who were there and news reporters who have a seat in the federal court. Now, 6ix9ine didn't sit with nobody else. He sat behind them. Apparently, he ain't really staring nobody in the eye. And you can imagine why, right? Because some of y'all might be like, yo, he's snitching. No, it doesn't mean that. It means them niggas try to kill him. Them niggas try to kill his mom or threatened his mom, or right, threatened him and his mom. And nigga, when we go to court, we not going to be all looking in the eye, making love like this is Titanic. Fuck out of here, okay? Now, it's going to come down to all for one and one for himself, basically, all right? And what I mean is somebody is going to have to bend. And the prosecutor today announced a shocking blow to everybody. There was an informant in this case. There was an informant who had a wire on. There was an informant that taped people talking shit, admitting to shit, confessing to shit, giving the breakdown of how shit went down, and they're going to use that recording in court. Now, this is separate from the wiretap. They got niggas' phones tapped, and they had niggas wearing a wire. So pretty much they got all type of communication, and not to mention, they're going to go check Instagrams. They're going to check 6ix9ine's Instagram and Snapchat and all his phone messages. They're going to figure out what the fuck was really going on and if they should charge anyone else with any more crimes. Now, the big subject of the debate. Who the fuck is the person who's snitching? Okay, the confidential informant. A lot of people usually call that person a snitch. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a quote-unquote snitch, because in my opinion, if you're not involved in a crime and you are reporting a crime to the cops, you're not a snitch. However, when you hear confidential informant, it kind of tells you that person already got caught, already agreed to some type of deal, and agreed to set everybody else up that they could probably get off lighter on whatever they got caught for. Now, let's do the math, because honestly, I've done the math because I kind of suspected and speculated that this was the case. I've done the math outside of this, and I won't do it on this video because there's a lot more parties at play that you guys might not know. However, just think about it. Like, if you got to think, you have to really think through all the cases, and it doesn't mean that the confidential informant is already locked up. The confidential informant could have cut a deal that they escaped some petty charges, right? Oh, you're not an accessory, but you talking. Now you're going to set everybody up because you scared of jail. Now, when looking at that, and looking at the people who had access to him in all these situations, a couple names come to mind. However, I'll leave it for y'all or the family or whoever of whatever group to kind of make their own assumptions. But this is pretty much a rib shot to this entire case. For everybody. For 6ix9ine, for his co-defendants, somebody, and it could be one of y'all, or it could be somebody not among y'all, and I'm pretty sure they know at this point. Because if they allegedly did all this shit, the person who you thought would have been locked up next to you, if they're not locked up, come on now. You know what's up, right? You know what's up. And also, even if, say, it's one of the people who got locked up, if you feel like one particular person is getting a different treatment when it comes to the law, and you getting treated like they trying to hit you over the head with a book, you might already know as well. So it's a very interesting thing because this conversation of who's telling is going to be very big, and you get to realize once niggas get to court and the feds start talking, nobody give a fuck about all that camaraderie shit. Niggas are trying to get free, okay? Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. All right? Get a comment box, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I will keep you guys updated. Very adventurous day in court. Who knows what will come next? Your boy Academics.